Hi there. This is my morning wake up flow. I visited my parents recently and I'm gonna tell you their ages because I think it's pretty amazing. My dad is 81, my mom is 75, 76, somewhere around there. And they are watching this right now on YouTube and asked me to record this routine that I did with them so that they could keep doing it every single morning. I point out their ages because this type of movement is something that is wonderful for anyone that can move. Of course, modify as needed, take your time, and just remember, find your own flow, all right? So let's get started. You really don't even need a mat for this. We're going to stay standing the entire time. So I would encourage you, find some type of stable flooring, whether that is a firm carpet or just something that definitely has some stability, but something that's also comfortable. You can be barefoot or you can be in socks. Just be careful, you don't want to slip, all right? Okay, so let's start with our feet about hip distance apart. Knees are always soft. We're not gonna lock ourselves into any position. Hands come all the way up toward the sky if they can, and let's go ahead, push away, yes. So with yoga, we unite our movement with our breath. So we take an inhale as our hands come up and exhale as the hands push away. Let's do that one more time. The word yoga actually means uniting breath with movement, to yoke breath with movement. Nice job. So from here, let's take a big breath in. Hands come all the way up and bring them on down to heart center. Gently press those hands together. Press the palms of the hands together and just feel that strength that you have in your arms. Yes, that's it. You are strong. Yes, you are. We'll release those hands to the side and let's take some nice shoulder rolls here. With this first one that I did with my parents, I mean, they were like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And they do move, they get out. Thankfully, they do. But like everyone, hey, if we don't move it, we lose it, right? Yes. If we're moving or uniting our movement with our breath, let's take the inhale as our shoulders come forward and up, and exhale as they come back and down. Almost like it's just one fluid movement. Yes. All right, let's take just one more here and release those hands back down. Nice job. Palms are facing forward. We'll do a little neck and shoulder release here. Take that gentle inhale and let's drop our chin to the chest. Feeling the length in the back of our neck. Remember, our knees are nice and soft. Our feet are about hip distance apart. Let's drop that right ear to the right shoulder. Hang out here for just a couple of breaths. Feeling the length, feeling that nice space, the stretching happening on that left side of the neck. There we go. And let's bring that chin back to the chest on an inhale. Exhale, opposite side. So when we're here, notice that we still have our shoulders pulled back and down. We're not looking down because if we start looking down, then our shoulders are gonna round down and then our whole body rounds down. So we wanna always think about being open today, being open in our practice. And if we'll add a little movement, let's inhale as we bring the chin back to the chest. Exhale, right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, chin to the chest. Exhale, opposite side. Maybe just one more on each side. Now, I call this my wake up, good morning routine, but honestly, this is something that can be done in the middle of the day as well to kind of give yourself a little pick me up, a little energy boost. Not so much in the evening. The evening is when we're winding down, and this is an energy building practice. Let's bring our eye gaze back up to neutral. And we'll do a couple of half sun salutations. So hands come all the way up or as high as they can go today. Soften those knees, shoulders are pulled down away from the ears, and let's exhale, take a fold. Ooh, yes. Bringing our hands to our shins or our knees for this nice flat back, almost like someone was gonna set a saucer on top of your back and it would not fall. Exhale, take our fold. Inhale, go ahead, rise back up. Hands come all the way up toward the sky. We'll do that 2 more times. Soften the knees. Exhale, take our fold. Bring the hands to the shins, nice long neck. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Hands come all the way up. Reach up nice and high. Let's do that again. 1 more time. Soften the knees. Exhale, take our fold. Inhale, hands to the shins or the knees. Exhale, fold. Inhale, go ahead, rise back up. This time we'll interlace our fingers above us, index finger pointing toward the sky, and pull those shoulders down. Now, a lot of times, and I noticed this with my dad, so Dad, I'm talking to you. A lot of times we bring these arms forward because it's just a little too much to have those hands all the way back. So what I would encourage you to do is you can release the hands, pull the shoulders down, and it's okay if they come forward a little bit here. We're not really straining as much. So you do what you can do. So either hands are here or they're interlaced. Let's take an inhale and a nice stretch on over to that right side. Yes. Remember, it's about being open in the chest. So we're not curving down, we are opening up. Inhale back to center. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, center. Trying to keep the hips as centered as we can. Nice and stable. So we don't want to jet those hips out to the side. Yes. Maybe 2 more on each side here. Shoulders are pulled down. Always inhaling in the center. Exhaling into that stretch. Nice, nice, nice. 1 more here. Inhaling center. Exhale, other side. And inhale, center. Go ahead, release those hands. Palms facing forward. Let's take a couple more shoulder rolls here. Nice. And that is it. We are ready for the day. Let's lift those hands all the way up toward the sky, taking in what's good, releasing everything that we don't need today. Inhale, taking in all the wonderful blessings coming our way and letting go of everything and everyone that does not work for our good. 1 more breath in, bringing our hands together at heart center. Thank you so much for this nice energy building yoga practice. I appreciate you. I hope that you appreciate yourselves just a little bit more. Bye, Mom and Dad. Namaste.